What if I told you that there is a free-to-play game right now with AI characters that act like real people? You can earn crypto simply by playing this game, and it's already exploding with a viral launch and over 800,000 players. Stick around because this type of game is changing play to earn. Want to dominate your niche and flood your inbox with leads? Here's YTRanker to help you build the right strategy and make it happen. First, let's open up an incognito window to keep everything fresh. This will ensure there's no history or cookies and will ensure unbiased results. Next, we're going to open up YouTube like you can see here. We're going to click on these three dots and we're going to see that yes, the language is English and the location is set to the United States. Now I'm going to search Saxo Broker as our keywords and we're just going to press enter and see what comes up. As you can see, the first result here is my video, in fact, about Saxo Broker. And because of this strategy, we're ranked directly at the top of YouTube. Now we can try another one, best email hosting for my domain. We can press enter and guess what? The first video that comes up is in fact me. So this just goes to show the strategy works and you can actually go and test this yourself. So enough waiting. If you're serious about leads and niche power, head to ytranker.net today and make it happen. Let's get back to the video. So here we are on the Paradise website, and this is actually what the game is called. And as you can see here, Paradise is the top free-to-play game with over 800,000 players across platforms with an endless world and endless play. So this is really something that is groundbreaking when you're considering play to earn. This is actually something that's been trending on the Steam and the Epic Play stores, which as you guys probably know, if you play games, those are two of the top gaming platforms out there. The game itself features a kind of GTA vibe, as you can see here, where you could role play, talk to NPCs, complete tasks, and do a bunch of other stuff here, where the fidelity is super high, as you can see, and the graphics are actually quite groundbreaking. Now, all of this is powered by the backbone token of this project, which is the PAR token. And in fact, they are actually doing an IDO right now if you want to get involved. That's going to be on X Magnetic Dex, which is a platform that's very, very reputable. And yes, you can pick up the token pretty easily on there. And this is all actually on XRP as well, which is quite interesting to see a DApp running on XRP this well. So good stuff there. Now, as well as that, they're doing an airdrop. We can see an airdrop for IDO buyers. So if you got involved with the IDO and you hold this much, and you're going to get a bonus of this much. And that's going to scale down depending on how much you invest. And this goes all the way down to becoming king of the city, which I imagine you will get a lot of in-game bonuses as well here. Now, there are top 5 holder rewards as well. We can see, yes, there's going to be an NFT, a pack in the game, and a bunch of other stuff as well here, and that goes down to 5th place. So if you are someone that does like to actually splash on these games and actually get that market share early, like a lot of people do, then yeah, feel free to do so because there are lots of great rewards to accompany that. Now, they're also doing a tournament here. It's called the PAR Tournament, where yes, there's actually going to be 100 different prizes, and the grand prize is actually 3,000 XRP, which is no small chunk of change. So that's going to be fantastic. As well as that, you can imagine these guys have a lot of partnerships. We'll dive into that in a minute. But how do you actually get involved with this IDO? Because we can tell already this game and this project and this token is going to be pretty big. So here we can see how to buy PAR, create an XRP wallet. Super easy to do. They even have video instructions on their website. You then buy XRP, add trust line, okay? And then what you're going to do is buy PAR for your XRP. So you're trading XRP for PAR on any DEX, and then yes, you can get that PAR token. Good stuff there. But what is the token allocation for a project like this? Well, here we can see we're on the token allocation page and it says development and marketing 28.73%. We've got market making liquidity to keep the price stable at 6.5%. Team and advisors at 9%. Seed token holders, so that's the pre-seed or seed investors, the people that actually kick off the development of the project and fund it. They have just under 1% there. IDO at 30%. IDO buyer rewards at 6%. Paradise at rewards at 1%, and staking and burn to earn at 10%. So lots of stuff here that is more community focused, increasing distribution, longevity, and of course, decentralization. So definitely a strong project with a fantastic game and lots of ways that you can earn the PAR token, whether it's purchasing it in the IDO, whether it is actually playing the game itself, or participating in the airdrop there. So good stuff from Paradise. So when it comes to partners, promotions, and awards here, we can see that yes, free-to-play trending upcoming one place is actually this game was nominated in Steam, which is fantastic. We can also see the SteamDB Top 100 wish lists. This was actually in 82nd place for the wish lists in 2024, which is huge when you consider hundreds of thousands of games are launching every day. So good stuff there. And then top 59 in the wish list on Epic Games Store. So when we're combining Steam and Epic Games, this is a game that could potentially be one of the top tiers. Now for partners and publishers, you can see all of these different publishers all helping support this project and actually getting it off the ground here. So when you have this much of a network and this many partners, guys, you can imagine that yes, this is going to be something. I don't know if that's correct. And then of course they were partnered with X Magnetic where they're hosting their IDO. So good stuff there. So that is Paradise. Definitely consider checking it out in the description, guys, because I think this game has a lot of potential to not just be a big game, but be one of the cornerstones of Web3 play to earn, because this is free to play, it is play to earn, and it's actually super high fidelity and something that the mainstream would actually want to play. So it's a great way to onboard people to crypto. And I do believe having this on XRP is going to speed up those transactions as well to do with the game. So good stuff there. Check it out in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.